Okay, and we're not gonna do that either. Sorry. So hold please. Let's do this real quick. Because we can't have this noise in the video. What's up? Welcome back. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Helen and I haven't done this in a while. Shame on me. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Today we are catching up. I'm a little bit behind on my 12-week year, the updates, what's been going on, things I've achieved, things I kind of missed the mark on, things I want to try to work on for the next 12 weeks. And if you're new here, honey, I am obsessed with the 12-week year program. So this is I would say, something that came about where there have been some studies done that shows if you make a certain amount of goals, aspirations, whatever it is, right? And you write them down and you give yourself 12 weeks to complete them. Most likely you will complete more than you ever would have thought that you can even think of, right? Within the year, if you break it down to 12 weeks. A lot of times we have these big, beautiful vision boards. I'm gonna share with you all mine again. I have a Pinterest board as well. We have these huge aspirations. We write all this down. We fold up, put a piece of paper underneath our pillows. We look and we read about it every day, go through like little sticky notes on the mirror in the bathroom. We do affirmations. We do all these things, but sometimes we don't do the, the work. And having all that is great. Looking at it every day, it's great. It's a reminder. It's even on my phone as a lock screen. It's cute. But friend, if I don't do the work, it ain't nothing but art at this point. So I'm doing a check-in. I've done these before, a lot before. I started this. It's been 2 years for me doing this. And it's the best thing that has ever happened to me. And basically, it makes me be intentional with my life, intentional with the things I'm doing, buying, eating, seeing, people I'm talking to, the way I speak about myself, the way I feel about myself. I'm so intentional now, and it feels amazing. Like, I don't think I've ever, in my mind, thought I would get to this point in life where I feel the way I feel about a lot of things that I knew, yeah, I don't want to have nothing to do with that. And now I'm just all in the middle of it. Okay. So I wrote down some notes, just a little bit, but yeah, this is my vision board. Y'all remember we talked about this vision board? And remember I tell you I had these sticky notes on here to break down each individual category. I wrote them all down on the tablet. And I did good. I did so good. I'm so proud of myself, even though there are some things I haven't done that I should have at least started. Grace. That's my favorite word. If you didn't know, grace and butterfly, those are two of my favorite words. Yes, I have favorite words, grace, and I'm giving myself grace. And you should too if you haven't done what you said you was going to do this first quarter, friend. Anyway, or the first 12 weeks, I should say. So basically, it's time for me to do another one of these. There's only a few things on here that I just really have not like touched or achieved, but it's time to do some other things because now that 12 weeks have passed, some of these things that I said I was going to work on has now become habit. So they're just a part of my life, a part of my lifestyle. I don't have to be intentional with trying to do certain things that's on here because I feel like they're my day to day and I don't feel like myself if I don't do them. So that's how I know it has become a habit, become a lifestyle for me. And it's not a chore or, oh my God, I have to do this. Now as I get to do this, I feel great doing this. Oh my God, look at the results of me doing this. That's how I feel now. So we're going to do another one of these. Okay. I like doing these. It's good to see them. All the things, the running, the working out, the treadmill that I have on here that I'm basically on in my study like every other night now because I'm trying to catch up on these miles I committed to doing for this month. Sisterhood. We're going to talk about all that. Beauty. Y'all seen the videos. I've been talking about it over and over. And I know a lot of people probably get tired of that part. Me in the mirror talking about makeup or beauty or products that I'm interested in and finding that one or that product that works for me. It was a vision for me. It was time for me at 51 to find what works for me, what looks good on me. It's time. And I just enlisted y'all help, okay? Because I knew I can do it alone. Let's keep it real. I need help for you. All right. Mirror work, gratitude, travel, did a little bit. I got some other journeys up my sleeve I'm excited about. Y'all don't know, but y'all about to know. Okay. The eating good, the health, the a little bit about my gardening here, but that's on the other channel. We won't even touch that. Okay. There is a goal of reaching 100K on my other channel one day, maybe here. But here, listen, if I can get to 25, 30 at the end of this year, girl, I'll be like, thank you. Okay. But at this point, I'm just glad and grateful for whoever comes and watch these videos. Because this channel was supposed to be my outlet, my little, my little chitter chatter. We can talk, go live, just like my release. It became something totally different. Okay. But yeah, mental health right here in this corner. Mental health, boo. Yes. She focused on that so tough. In the last, like, I don't know how many weeks. Like, I feel good. I no longer just start bawling for no apparent reason behind my father's death. Now we laugh about a lot of things. We bring up stuff, and my family's more comfortable talking around me or to me about my father, when at first they used to tiptoe. So this is how I know I've grown. And grief counseling was good for me. I recommend it to anyone else. All right, so let's just get started in some of these accomplishments, friend. Filming room. I decided I wanted a room or a space where I can film in, a space where I can sit down and chat with you all, that had a decent background, that it wasn't just a staged background, something I can actually use, something that fits in my house, aesthetic and all that stuff. And I felt comfortable being like this with us, right? And it wasn't too much, too busy for your eye. Did that. This is not changing. This is going to stay just like this. Also, I also created an area in my workout room, right? So there was some equipment in there we really weren't using. Plus, I was making space for another equipment, and I wanted somewhere where I could do reels. I didn't want to always, and I've been doing this for years. And it's just recently where I felt like I wanted a reel in a space where there's a white door or something in the background where it's like shoes or clothes or something, but not my bedroom. I always feel like sometimes, okay, the bedroom's supposed to be like this, private sanctuary, whatever. I'm okay with people knowing what my bedroom looks like. I'm okay with showing that I clean my bedroom and I have a bed, two whatever cabinets, and I'm okay with that. It's just that every time I would think about filming or doing something, I feel like, oh, it's something out of place. I need to move this. Is my bed made up? Da, 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 da. Sometimes I just want to get the clothes I thrifted, share something with you immediately, and it's either in my bathroom or it's in that room. So I created that space. It's just a corner in that space. We had these bookshelves in the garage, and I just literally brought them in the house. Everything's free. My clothes is here, my shoes, my bags, everything's just already here. Let's just throw that in there. And I did it as a fall like background with the blacks, the whites, my favorite colors, of course. And it was just something where when I do these hauls, I can share with you these clothes in a space where it was enough light and I feel comfortable being in. And no one has complained about it. So I thank y'all for being so positive and just being, I don't know, I'm just really grateful for you all. No one said anything negative about it. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And I created that space. So I did something that I've been saying I was going to do for over 2 years now. I've done these videos everywhere. I've done videos downstairs in my living room, in the TV room, the kids' TV room, in my study, and I never could get the light right with like trying on clothes and sharing things. I feel like the light's perfect in that room, so that's where we will be. Okay. Kudos to me. Speaking of that room, I've been saying I was going to start back uploading reels at least once or twice a week, some kind of content on the Helen H Beauty IG page, as well as here on YouTube, uploading like shorts, more shorts, right? Just like people do with Snapchat and all that. I just haven't gotten into that. I mean, girl, all I knew was Snapchat was for filters. I didn't know you could do other stuff. Like it's a world I didn't know about. Okay, I'm just now learning TikTok. No, you're making me go too fast. Hold on. So anyway, I started uploading reels over there, just random stuff, more shorts than reels, to be completely honest. I just feel like not shorts. What do you call those? Stories. I feel like they were just easier to do. So instead of me always dumping stories and everything on TikTok and on the main H2 plant-based beauty, I feel like the thrifting and all that, and it actually gets traction over there. I don't know what's going on with me, not just uploading like a 60-second reel. I don't know what that is, but it's not even like it's a lot to do. It's just me forgetting, oh, I forgot about that page. Because I need to work these pages if I want to make this like a full-time thing where I'm doing more content on both channels, and I need the income. So you got to do what you got to do. And so I started doing it. I'm not doing as well as I should be, but friend, at least your girl started. I'm just saying. Okay, so Poshmark. I wanted to do the Poshmark because part of the 12-week program. I started it. I even started doing the lives while I was thrifting. And I don't know, girl, it's just like being in those stores with those people, like especially like those outlets and certain times, girl, they are rude. Ain't no filming and the music is loud. Like you can't really go live. And I don't know if people can hear me. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So I just said I would just film. And when it comes to Poshmark, try to put at least a couple pieces in there a month until I feel comfortable putting more pieces. I feel like I don't know the market. I feel like I don't know what people like or don't like. You know, I feel like I only know what I like. And so I don't want to always buy what I like and people don't buy it. You see, so that's why I'm like hesitant to put things in there. But I'm going to come up with a survey that I would like people, you know, just to let me know. But for the most part, I absolutely love thrifting. I said I would get back to thrifting and I would stay out of these main stores, these stores that like to take my coins. I probably won't stop shopping at H&M. I like H&M. I used to really love Zara, but I really haven't gotten back into Zara. That's my sister's store, though. Let me tell you, friend, I got a Zara dress on right now. But I do love H&M, but I did get back into thrifting. I'm enjoying thrifting, and I'm enjoying showing my thrift house with you all, and I think it's helped me with my style. So that leads me to my style. I said in the beginning of the year, I just wanted to change things up. Y'all know I'm obsessed with dresses. I love dresses. I'm just probably because I'm a lazy dresser. I feel like if I can find a cute dress, I could just throw the rest on. You know, whether it's accessories, earrings, a hat, some cute shoes, a handbag, maybe a belt, a scarf, whatever it is. I feel like I could just do a little something to a dress. I like dresses. It's just simple, one piece, and I'm ready to go. I don't really like putting on a lot of pieces. I don't. I think it's cute when I do dress up like that, cute denim, a tank, and like a blazer. I just feel like that's a lot going on. I can just put on a dress. So when you see me haul a lot of dresses, because it's just simple and easy for me to throw on and wear. I always get compliments on dresses. But yeah, I want to get back into more of like finding my style. And I worked on that really hard for last week, 12 weeks, if you notice. I've been trying to be more intentional what I'm wearing, putting on clothes, makeup, lipstick, all the things, right? So that leads me to the beauty side of things. So we talked about this and me trying to find the makeup that works for me, my style when it comes to hair, face, clothing, all the things. And I think I've done really well with starting off the year with a bang. Cut off all my hair, basically shaved my head and decided that, and I cut off a lot of hair. But I do this. I've done this for years. If you've been around, you know I've done this for years. It used to be like every other fall, I would shave my head. And it's just free and it feels good. Do I still want to wear wigs? Sometimes I like them. I love them. Listen, listen, if they send me a unit tomorrow with a drawstring, she's going to wear it. Maybe not during the heat right now, but she's going to wear it. Like I love wigs. I don't see nothing wrong with them. I enjoy them. I think they're just a temporary. I see units and wigs like hats, like, you know, throw on something cute and go. I don't know, but I like the short hair too. So I like it all. I like it all. It is what it is. I don't really like my hair when it gets a certain length and it's curly. It shrinks a lot, and I have like 3 different textures, so it never like really. So it's either gonna be short or long. I prefer short though. Okay. But at the end of the day, I'm really enjoying like the community and what they stand for and the women running together and just working out together and joining races. I'm enjoying seeing these beautiful Black women conquer 50 states, basically running anywhere between 5, 10K runs to marathons within 50 states. It's on my bucket list to do like 25, but I had to answer that. All right. So anyway, I'm really enjoying seeing these women conquer so many states. So much so, I said within the next 10 years, I want 25 states done. Like, ma'am, what's going on? And they don't have to be marathons. They can literally be 5K, 10. And if I'm going to travel somewhere, I'm not doing no 5K. I mean, I can walk 5K here. I mean, I'm not doing no 10K either. I'll probably do a 10K or a half marathon for all travels, but I'm not doing no 3 miles. That just, yeah, that not to travel. If I'm traveling somewhere, I'm going to run. I don't know. Now, I did say that I was going to start training for a full marathon, but I'm just training for a half right now again. So I'm training for a half. This year I will be running another one or maybe two. I'm not sure. But I put it on my list to start training before the 12 weeks is over. And yeah, here I am. Oh, and also my 12-week year, I say I would do a 5K a month with a group. So it's not just me getting up running every day 3 or 4 miles. No, it's me signing up with a group, and every month I'm doing a 5K. And so far, every month since January, February, March, April, I have done a 5K with some type of group or some type of runs, like when you sign up and run, right? I'm proud of you. I'm just saying, girl, I'm proud of you. All right. So another thing, so that all comes into the sisterhood thing. So I told you all I wanted to be a better sister, a better friend. I wanted to meet more Black women who were like-minded, who like the same things I like, and I can enjoy them outside of just like me talking on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, but like me outside in the real world with other women, right? And I've been doing that. I've been doing that. It's not just me and these two little best friends, right? It's me and me accepting other acquaintances, like other people who have I've gone out to brunch and lunch and just done some things with, like me. Yeah, I've opened up that circle and realizing that all people aren't bad. All women are catty, messy, deceiving, conniving, backstabbing, some women are really beautiful creatures that, God has placed upon this earth to, come into my life. Now, whether it's for a reason or season, I don't know. But I'm grateful for where I am right now and who I have in my life right now. So working on it. And y'all see me with my sister all the time. So working on it. And not only do I hang out with her sometimes, but we're on the phone chatting, working on it. I'm just saying, life is short. Life is short. Live your life. We don't always have to be closed off and saying, well, I don't fool with a bunch of women. I usually don't. And it's not a lot. It's a lot of us out there, but we all have our little groups we kind of run with, but I make sure I speak to everybody. I'm checking on people. They checking on me. We're rooting for each other, and it just feels good. Yeah. Y'all don't know. It feels good. Because I've been in some friendships that were just janky. Like, I never understood the jealousy thing because I just love people. And I want everybody to go get it and everybody to get it. Whether it's love, family, children, life, money, that new car, that new house, girl, go get that. And call me as soon as you get it because we about to celebrate. Like, that's me. And I'm working on, like, I learned that now that I learned boundaries, I know when to apply them and when to ease up off of them. So now I understand that not everybody can be in the circle, but the ones that I allow, I still have boundaries. Like we still good. But there's some things I probably won't share with certain people, and there's certain places we might not can go together. But I understand now boundaries. Like I don't have to be completely open to everybody, right? There's some things you can keep to yourself. So I'm just saying, life is good. When you get to my age, you realize, like, ma'am, there's no reason to give any excuses to anyone but yourself. Like you only owe yourself those excuses, those reasons. So it's sometimes it's yes, sometimes it's maybe. Sometimes I'm excited and can't wait to see everybody and hang with everybody. But sometimes it's no, I'm good. So listen. Yeah, I don't know. School. So I said I was going back to school. Girl, another semester, friend. But so far I have all A's. Listen, I said this semester I was not going to procrastinate. I was going to get my work done 3 to 4 days before the assignments due. Because they only open it up for the week of. So, you only got that Sunday to Sunday, a Monday to Sunday, something like that. Girl, I've been turning in 10 pages, 12 pages. I've been turning in full on assignments for this program class. Girl, let me tell you, I have created a whole gardening program in this class. And I'm just like, I'm about to probably take this to the library and ask them if I can have a space to teach a class. Like I've been busy. And yeah, I've been busy. I'm so proud of me. Y'all don't know. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of you too. If you've accomplished at least 3 or 4 things off of your, like, what you need to do for this year, your goals, whatever, I'm proud of you too, friend. And if you haven't, don't worry about it. I'm your reminder to get busy, to get things done, because there's nothing can be done without work, friend. All right. All right. So let's talk about the things I had, because we're on a whole nother 12 weeks already. But I had on my list was getting out more and more solo dates. And I don't know what happened with that. I think I've just been busy and I don't really have time, or I haven't taken time out. Because I feel like my solo date time has been taken by my run time. So I get up in the morning and I'm running now. I feel like I'm already running. And if I stop to go to a solo date, then I'm not filming or I'm not online, and I don't know. And I don't want to go to a solo date and edit, a solo date and film. Like, I want to have that date for me. So I need to get that back at least twice a month. I need to get that back until I can do it once a week or something like that. Because it was supposed to be solo date Wednesdays. I was supposed to be taking myself out. And it didn't always have to be like a restaurant. It could have just been a picnic at a park or a movie, an outdoor movie. And maybe because it was the weather too, it was iffy. We went through a lot of pollen, allergy season. We went through winter. So maybe that has something to do with it. But for the most part, I feel like I neglected myself in that area. And so I also kind of feel like the solo date thing is cool, but I thoroughly enjoy thrifting by myself. I feel like I'm dating myself. I'm taking myself out. I'm shopping for her, getting her something a little nice to wear. I don't know. But I still feel like I want to do something where I'm either going to a play, some type of event or something, and it's just me. Usually when I do stuff like that, it's me and my sister or me and a friend. And I think I need to get back to, like, doing things for me that I really enjoy, so that I know what I like and love when that time comes. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of failed at that, but it's okay. We're at the beginning of the year. We still got time, right? So this is something I plan on implementing in like the next 12 weeks, right? Um, Yoga, Pilates, ma'am. I don't even understand that. Like, yoga used to be my thing. I used to wake up every day for years, and that's what helped to shape my body. I know for a fact all this work I'm doing in the gym, I know it's going to help with strength training, but baby, yoga and Pilates will get me straight this body. I know for sure within like half the time me going to the gym. I don't know what it is. I know yoga and Pilates is more expensive now than it used to be, so that's one huge turn off. Two, yoga could be done at home. Like, I got the app on my phone that I pay for every year. I got a TV here. I can be doing it. I got a whole gym room. I don't know what happened to that. And I think it's because I get up and I'm rushing out the door to go do the runs, or I'm rushing to go do whatever I need for the day. And I have not yet slowed down, which is another thing that's on my list, to slow down. And it comes in line with intention, right? Slow down. I need to slow down and get that back to that, 20, 30, 45-minute yoga. I mean, I'm up in the morning anyway, y'all. I leave at 4:45. I could do that, get dressed, go do my run. And in reality, the yoga helps with stretching my body and preparing my body for the runs anyway. Or even ride with my yoga mat. So when I get to the park, I can do yoga first and then run, or do my runs, roll out my mat, do my 20-minute yoga, which is my stretches I'm doing anyway, and bring my butt back to the house. Like, I have to incorporate that because I know my body loves it. It leans me out. It tones me. My arms look amazing when I do yoga. Oh, my body is so flexible, and I feel like I'm more stiff now. I know I'm not as flexible as I was like a year or two ago. Yeah, so gotta get back to that somehow, some way. Still purging my home. I feel like every time I purge, I find something else to purge. Every time I give away something, a month or two pass by, I feel like I want to give more away. I just gave Christopher's cousins a bunch of perfume. Penny gave her friends some in school, right? From my little stash. Gave my son's girlfriend a box. I can't tell you what was in that box. I can't tell you what I gave away except for like 2 or 3 fragrances because I know they was expensive. Okay, that Delina and all that. Other than that, I can't even tell you what I gave away. And I still feel like there's so much more I can get rid of and downsize. I'm doing really good. I'm down to like one cabinet and some change over here. But when it comes to house purging, I want to get rid of a lot of furniture. I told you all that. I'm going to get rid of a lot of this stuff. I don't know what it is, but I go through these moves where I want to get rid of stuff. And it's a lot of stuff that's been gifted to me from companies that has served its purpose. And I sometimes often feel like if someone gives me something or I'm gifted something through like a collaboration, that I have to keep it. I've kept it for years. It served its purpose. It's time to let it go. And it's okay to let it go. I'm just going to clean up a lot of stuff, put it in the garage, throw that stuff on offer up at pennies on the dollar. You know how to do it, and get rid of a ton of stuff. And it's going to be okay. Yeah, it's going to be okay. And you'll probably see those videos because I'm on a no spin for the rest of April. We got prom. We got an 8th grader graduating, going to all these end of year functions. We got graduation party dinners. Ma'am. Yeah. This stuff is expensive, especially when you decide the last minute you want to do all the things. Okay. Did y'all pray for me and Penny? I didn't feel it through the screen the last time we talked about this. So I said I needed that hug. I didn't get nobody to throw me a hug. What's going on? I thought y'all loved me. Okay. Anyway, still, this is probably gonna be the last. Well, there's a couple things. We'll just talk about this last thing. I have not signed up for a date nap. I have not signed up for a date nap. I don't know if it wasn't time for me to sign up for one because I've had a lot go on since January. Contrary to certain people's belief, I'm not dating a certain person. That's actually my friend. Good. And he's single. So when a man or a woman says they are single, please believe them. I'm single. He's single. We're friends. We travel together several times. I'm gonna tell you like I tell him all the time. Good luck, cause yeah. Anyway, so I'm not on a dating app. I found out there's 2 people I'm interested in. Good. One live like really close to. Girl, if I can catch him outside, man, but I gotta catch him on the slide. Hey, he probably knows but don't know. Okay, don't worry about that. We're gonna work something out with that one. This other one, girl, I don't know. It just annoys me when men just stare and they don't, they so scared, nervous to just, God, just say something. But anyway, we working on both of them. Yeah, we working on both of them because she's single. I keep saying it. I don't know why people don't believe me. Someone just said the other day, I thought you were married. Like when, where, how? How long have you been watching? It must have been for just that video. I don't know. But she said she watched shorts. I don't know. Or not shorts, what they call stories. And I'm like, okay, girl, but I mean, does the story give off I'm married? Does these videos give off that I'm married? Girl, I need to fix that because we's not. And the men's need to know this, okay? The men's, they need to know this. Because women are bold. They'll approach you. And I have to tell them all the time, girl, you cute, but nope. But do you have a brother? Or a daddy? Okay, stop. All right, so that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope this motivates someone else to get up, get started on their list or their vision board, maybe create a new one, maybe what you had visioned for yourself. First little bit of this year, you've changed your mind. So like on my board, I had love, finding love, but I realized that love wasn't someone else. It was for me. It was finding the love in me that I had lost, right? That I knew it was there. It's there now. And now I'm able to share with other people and I'm open and share with other people. And I realized that that issue of me not want to meet new women, be around other women, was a trauma. And it's something I experienced from jealousy of other women who were supposed to be really close to me, right? that you would have never thought. But I mean, it happens. And unfortunately, it does happen. And you see it, you be knowing it, right? But you be like, but why? I don't do this, I don't do that. And if whatever I do, you do. And actually, you got more than me. So what? You see my struggle. Are you serious? Anyway, it's 2025, friend. And it's going to be a good year. We starting off with a good bang. Girl, I ain't tripping no more. I'm just excited to be here, and I'm grateful for whoever comes and watch these videos. It's just an outlet, and I love it. And actually, it's a diary. I say it all the time. This is my diary. So as I get older, as I age, I look back to years ago when I was on YouTube, years ago when IG first started, and I see myself then, what she looked like 8, 9, 10 years ago, and what I look like now. And the things that was going in my mind then and what's going on now, it's literally my diary. This is my visual diary. And my kids go back and scroll. They see themselves when they're little. When people say, I've been following you since Christopher was a baby and he's going to be 14. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Christopher was on my hip while I was braiding or combing one of the girls' hair when we had a natural hair channel. I'm just saying. That is crazy how long I've been like in and out of this thing. And I'm grateful to be here. And I'm just going to try to push out more intentional content that I think people would like and love. But mainly the content will be what I like and love. And I will find my tribe, and that there's other people out there like me who enjoy just living life to their fullest and want to live a healthy, mentally, physically, spiritual life, want to get the most out of life, okay? And we just want to have this positive vibes over here. That's it, just positivity, no hate, no jealousy, no, none of that. We just chilling. And we just making it day by day. And we're just here to encourage each other, love on each other. And at this point in time in this life and everything that's going on, we need it. We do. We need that sisterhood. We need it. And I like how I'm seeing the shift collectively of women. And it looks good. It feels good to see it happen at this age. I didn't think I would ever see women come together like they're coming together now. I see you. I see you. And yeah, I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me for almost an hour, friend. Peace.